Okay, guys. So today's gonna be a little bit calming and a pretty fast one uh, that we are gonna go through today. I'm gonna start by saying hello to all the and helpful channels that help us out. Livestream, which was pretty good, where I unboxed some Dremel products, and over here we're gonna say thank you to Horizon Hobby. I have not yet done the thing that I wanted to do, which I plan to do as soon as possible because I was trying to figure out how to get Twitter back up and running. So now this that Elon Musk has Twitter up and running, I thought I would try it once more to get into the system to see if I could access my account one more time, and did not get the results that I wanted because the system, obviously, I mean, it's too early. Nothing has, I don't think anything has been updated at all when it comes to the software in Twitter yet. But most importantly, the one thing that has not changed, which really needs to change, is that the system is far too automated, and you really can't contact.
Sorry, I do not understand. Please say it again.
You cannot actually contact anyone to get anything really fixed properly, because again, the social media platforms of the current time, in general, don't believe in having customer service people
The network is not to
that
force off.
you can
The
actually
brain is
talk
not enough
to,
friends.
chat to, and fix problems. And Twitter, among all of the systems so far that I've used, is the absolute worst at it. All you can get from them is automated replies regarding the problem that I was facing. And so, therefore, even today, with Elon
Is
Musk
not the force of the brain is not a friend. Also network.
at the helm of the company, I'm still not able to access my very old accounts. Now, part of the reason for that is, again, it was my fault to begin with. I couldn't remember my password. And there are other companies right now which are fixing this issue, such as Amazon, for instance, with their cool new palm reader technology. This way, it's not the same as fingerprints. This way, you don't need to install a microchip inside your body to get it to run. They just basically do a scan of your palm, and that is good enough for you to be able to, pay for stuff or just access
Glad to hear it.
your stuff. So that is something that's very valuable that perhaps in future Amazon could sell these little palm reader systems, and you could install one on your computer at home or connect one to your phone and not have to worry about passwords ever again. That kind of thing.
Wrong with my network.
That's something that is valuable in my opinion. When people keep forgetting their passwords, and when people have so many social media accounts and other things that they use on the internet, they don't want to have to remember their password. And, for safety reasons, you probably want to have a different password for each one of those accounts. So, I mean, account management becomes a big issue in the modern era. And again, as I said before, it was cool when we had that good old fingerprinting system on our iPhones, but that is no longer a thing. So, whoa, okay, all of a sudden everything was fine, and now it is not fine on the controller. We have to go figure out what just happened. If you press cancel in thingy enough times, maybe it'll do something. Okay, this is the latest and greatest Real Flight Evolution, and so far I was having no problems at all with it. Until now.
Something wrong with my network.
I was trying to, maybe this is the problem right there. Microsoft's thingy of doom popped up, which sometimes it does. I don't know if there's anything else running that I don't want to run. Why is Blender just popping up? Maybe that's what killed You don't want to have Blender and the other
Take
thing
it easy.
running simultaneously, because that's not enough power on this machine to run Blender and that together. So maybe that was it. We'll try to see if that was the problem, or if it was Steam that is taking a lot of resources in the back. And just try to cut that. Now, you see how this thing keeps moving around like a crazy thing? I strongly dislike this. This is not something that was...
Sorry, there is something wrong with my network.
Oh, gosh. Can't seem to stop that Steam and task. It's really hard when the things keep going up. Like, remember the old versions of Microsoft? They didn't have this thing where the things keep moving. For instance, I want to get rid of that malware thing that keeps popping up. You could do that in the old Microsoft Windows 7, but on this you can't. So look at the kind of issues that we're having now. And the task. It's really hard. It's like playing one of those video games where you have to bonk the beavers or something, or the...
About the things. We are moving business.
So anyway, that crashed the system again. There you go. Great. Anyway, so it's going to be a little short thing, but the prediction that I had, unfortunately came to fruition, which is I was a little bit worried that because there was going to be...
Oh, the network is not to force up. The brain is not enough friends.
Uh-oh. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back. That's good. That there was going to be one trendsetter to come up and start a series of layoffs, and then all the others would follow suit, because that's usually what happens in every crisis. I mean, it happened back in the day when we had one of those financial crises.
What brings not to force U.S. to mind? Heavy rain or light rain?
And then what happened after that was because the trendsetters started the layoffs, then everyone else started laying off, and then it's starting again. So here we go. Let's get back in here. Let's see if today I can do this a little better. Yesterday was horrible. I was not even able to pick up the box. Me specifically, I was not able to pick up the box. So let's see if we can pick up the box today. I can't even get close to the box. Where's the box? I can't even get close to the box. This has got to be one of the most frustrating levels in the game. You can't tell how far you are from the ground, although you should be able to. But it's just really a brain twister. Again, I got used to flying the helicopter after a while, but boy did that take a long time. And figuring out how the camera was doing what it was doing compared to what I was doing, and how to use those famous Jedi mind tricks to get the camera to stay in position so that I could see where I was going. That took forever there, and this is taking forever too. Let me see. So anyway, what do you guys think is going on in the world today with technology? And right now I've got no control over the helicopter. Just did its own thing. So yesterday we were able to use cancel and select. What is IML? What is IML? She's asking me if I've used IML. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I guess right now the only thing that seems to be running right. Oh no, we're struggling to fly this as well. It's very laggy.
What is I don't know what you are.
So to open, we can press escape. Here we go. Press escape to get out of here. I have a strong feeling that all the settings that I set up the other day with the graphics have gone haywire again. Presets. Yeah, you see this? You see this? This is definitely a bug that has got to be fixed. They have to fix this in Evolution. This is not the first time this happened. This is at least the third time that it's happened. You start the thing and it goes back to custom or whatever it was. I'm not sure if it was custom or highest, but whatever it was, it's really high. And I need it to be on the lowest settings. If it's not on the lowest settings, this computer cannot handle the power. And I just can't fly. On the top here, you have the most amazing not responding message, which
The network
is fantastic.
Is not to force up. The brain is not enough friends.
And we've spoken and sent some new videos to the company here that takes care of Emma. And hopefully we'll get some updates for her soon so that she can finally either connect to the network or download some stuff so that she can actually be workable. Again, she's still not ready to go.
Also network. I'm an electronic brain.
So let's see if this works better. We'll go do some of these that we haven't completed yet. We haven't completed these. And then that'll be it for the live today. Just wanted to jump on to see what was going on since we did a previous live earlier where I was unboxing stuff. And I was planning to do a whole bit. But
the network is not to force up. The brain is not enough friends.
We're having some issues here with being able to fly at all. And so yeah, I mean, I can't even run it today. Today, I'm sure that the other things that I set up with low-level graphics and all that detail stuff that I did the other day, where I went through all the settings, has all gone. You see, I can't control this thing at all. I can't control this thing at all. I'm gonna try one last time, but I think that we may have to end the live here today early, although I was hoping to do a lot, because you see that? You see that? It's just, you can't control this thing. The only other thing I can think of is going back to the other,
the network is not to force up.
The 9.5S, and trying something there for a couple of seconds to see if that'll even run, so I can do accomplish at least one mission. If you can accomplish one mission, and I'll be happy with that today. But we're going back, as you can see, back to 9.5S with that usual error message that pops up. And see if that's doable. Oh. It started and failed. Started and failed. Okay, it's back to running. So today I went out and I did some more flights at the lake, which was really fun. The usual beautiful people were just walking around, going about their days, getting their exercise, as one should. Yes, far out, far out. And so everything was great and hunky-dory on the lake. My only gripe is with DJI, because I feel like they moved on to the next latest and greatest Mini 3, but they haven't really unlocked the full potential of the Mini 2 yet. So I'm hoping that they won't just give up on the Mini 2 and just say, well, this is what we have and that's it. That they will continue to develop the system. For instance, you already see that something like the Hubsan Zeno Mini SE, is already way, way, way ahead when it comes to tracking compared to what you're able to do with the DJI Mini 2. Because the DJI Mini 2 doesn't have tracking at all.
The network is not to force off. The brain is not enough friends.
It's not that the DJI Mini 2 is bad or anything. It's just that they gave up on that situation. Oh, this is driving me up the wall. Level select. You gotta clean this up. We gotta clean this up. Where are the graphics settings? Graphics settings, again, it's all the way up there. For the love of Pete, you can't do this to me. You can't do this. You gotta apply. And this has been happening over and over again. Now it crashed. What is up with this? So both of them, you see, both the RealFlight 9.5S and the RealFlight Evolution are suffering from the same issue right now with the graphics. Thing is not responding.
This is as far out.
This is as far out as we can go. Into the abyss. It's doing its usual thing that it does. I'm going to stop it right there and make sure that this is running the way that it should. Graphics. They are now on low and stayed on low. Nice.
That might not be very far off.
Let's check out the physics on this thing. The physics in the other one, the physics and everything is all on the same. Oh, you can change the physics. Realistic compared to... Oh, okay, I didn't even know this was a thing. Where's the settings options? Everything is different. Everything is different when you go from one thing to the other.
What's your real name? We can't all be perfect.
We can't all be perfect. You are right. Some of us are more perfect than others. In my case, it's the opposite. But what can you do? You're dealt the cards that you're dealt. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let's try it. If I can get one takeoff and one landing with this thing, I will be happy today. And I guess I won't
I'm glad we agree.
turn it off and turn it back on. I'll just leave it running because it's just getting on my nerves that every time that I do something, it goes back to the lower settings. Now, by default, one of the cool things of this program was that by default, it would default as its lowest settings. And I was very happy with that, but they changed it.
Oh, the network is not to force off. The
They
brain is not
changed
enough
it.
friends.
They changed it. OMG, they changed it. Why did they change it? I don't know. I couldn't say. I could not say. But they did. And there we go. So when I first bought this product, it was designed... Oh, I got a nice landing. That wasn't even too bouncy.
Oh, network is.
Maybe we can get another one.
What is on the brain is not enough friends.
Maybe this
Less on the
time-
brain is not enough friends.
We can land on the other side here and see how that goes. I still got line of sight, barely. And so I'm going to just turn it around. Relax that throttle, come down gently. And we're probably still going to miss our landing spot because we're still
All
going
right then.
too fast for this to be a proper landing. So we're going to try that again from the other side. Failed my mission on this side. Let's try not to hit those lights. Oh, that was close. That was close. So I don't know why they did what they did, but they do what they do. And I just do what I do. So now it seems that... Oh, I know what part of the reason why this is not doing what I want it to.
The network is not to force off.
Is
The brain
because-
is not enough friends.
I am not in flying in the other mode. I'm flying in safe beginner mode. So because of that, it is flying a little bit differently than I would usually fly. But now I'm happy because I got myself some sort of a... No. We've lost control.
What specifically brings not good for signs to mind?
Lost
I have an
control
electronic brain.
of the controls here. For a second, the computer wigged out and lagged to the point where I was no longer able to do things, which is why we missed the landing. Then now it's doing it again. I'm losing control. No, it won't.
That's all right.
It won't come out of that. So it's almost like the settings are back to advanced graphics. Anyway, let's put it down, and that'll be it for the live today. I don't think we're gonna fix this today. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Be calm, be relaxed, and wishing you as many squirrels
The network is not to
as you
force us.
possibly
The brain
can
is not enough friend.
to keep you busy. So let's thank Shengmei, Color Farm, and Excellent, as well as Horizon Hobby, and all the other amazing people that have been supporting the channel until now. And I'll see you all tomorrow.